never know where God is going to land you. I say that because a lot of people may see your potential and they set expectations for you in your life where they feel that you should be. Sometimes it's not in God's plan. You may have all the credentials in the world, but God may put you working at a fast food restaurant just for that short period of time, just to see if you will be obedient. Obedience is the key. And I say that because when you have a purpose or you're embarking on a specific journey, it's not going to make sense to you. So you know if it don't make sense to you, it definitely ain't going to make sense to other people, especially the people that's closest to you. And when that happens, some people don't walk the path because of what naysayers think or what they may say or how it may look. And when you take that route, you're setting yourself back, because when God got a purpose and a calling on your life, it's going to happen one way or the other. So once you realize, you better go for it. They don't say walk by faith, not by sight for nothing. It's easier said than done. And when you trust that God is putting you in the places that you need to be in, it may not be glamorous. It may not be pretty. But guess what? It'll pay off in the long run. Everybody's not going to see how you're doing the things you're doing. Sometimes God will hide you in plain sight. You may have to walk in that valley in order to meet that person that's going to take you to the mountaintop. You may be going through your journey and the next person's going through theirs, and that's how you meet. You never know what strategic move God is making. You can't fathom or predict how God is going to get you there. Sometimes he will give you that vision to say, this is what I have for you as my child. But how you get there, you will never guess. People fear what they do not understand. I had to get a greater understanding that God, I trust you. I trust you. One thing, when God's ready for you to move, he will make everything uncomfortable. God is saying, time's up. You've done your due diligence. I need you somewhere else right now. And some of us are so loyal and dedicated and meticulous and wanting to go according to their plan. Oh no, I want to follow this plan to the T. It's going to work. It's ironclad. But God is telling you to move. Not because you're comfortable. He's telling you to move because he needs your talent somewhere else. He needs your knowledge somewhere else. He needs your body somewhere else. But you ain't want to do that. When you think that you just got everything all figured out, he gonna come in. That's how you know that God chooses you to use you. He chose you because you possess the gifts, the talent, the know-how, the whatever he needs for whatever time. He chose you because he needs that over there. Look at Jonah. Jonah was told to go to Nineveh because he could speak and preach the word of God. He knew the gospel. He had a special talent of delivery. So God chose him. Not just to say, oh, Jonah, my Jonah special. No. He chose him because one day I'm going to need that gift. And he told him to go to Nineveh. So think about it. I say all of that to say this. Sometimes God will take you from a higher position, not because he's punishing you, but he needs that skill, that grand knowledge, and that pure heart to be over here, to reach one person if need be. People question, you did that, and you can't do this and you can't do that, but it wasn't you, it was God. He made it uncomfortable that you had to move because he needed you somewhere else. He chose you. Sometimes you're the most qualified and trustworthy. He don't trust some of his work to just anybody. That's why you're chosen. Many were called, few are chosen. God is shifting you because he needs your talents somewhere else. He needs that loyalty somewhere else. Because your heart, because of who you are, he's entrusting you with some of his other children. He put you there for a reason.